What's going on everyone, and welcome back to another video. My name is Oman and today's analysis video is going to be about the new Chelsea signing, Hakim Ziyech. So Chelsea have confirmed the signing of Hakim Ziyech from Ajax for a reported fee of £36.7 million. Hakim Ziyech has scored 50 goals and 83 assists for Ajax in 163 games, a total goal contribution of 133 in 163 games. Hakim Ziyech's passing range is one of his biggest weapons. He creates 3.7 chances per game, which ranks him at number 1 in the league. And one of the tools that he has often used to create goals is the passes behind the line. When used at the right wing, Hakim Ziyech often likes to pick his opposite winger by playing passes behind the line. He puts the ball in an area where the goalkeeper cannot step out to clear the ball. The best part about these passes is that the pass is strong enough to beat the defensive line, but at the same time, the pass is not too strong that the goalkeeper can step out to clear the ball. The weight and the timing of the pass is pinpoint accurate, and this is one of Ziyech's biggest creative weapons. Perfectly weighted pass behind the line, the pass is strong enough to beat the defensive line and not too strong that the goalkeeper can step out to clear the ball. In order for this move to work, Hakim Ziyech needs someone on the other side who can make well-timed runs behind the defensive line to convert these passes into goals. Willian has often been used at the left wing this season, but making runs behind the line is not one of Willian's biggest strengths. And this is where Pulisic comes into play. And Pulisic is someone who is really good at making runs behind the line, and he can build a good partnership with Ziyech similar to the one that Ziyech had with Promise at Ajax. So we all know by now that Lampard loves to implement a high-pressing style of football, and is one of the reasons why he likes Mason Mount so much. Hakim Ziyech also works really hard without the ball. He's always the first to initiate a high press, and he's always ready to pounce on any mistakes. Hakim Ziyech's playing style is very similar to Bernardo Silva, and just like Bernardo Silva, Ziyech can also play in the midfield or at the wing position. At Ajax, Hakim Ziyech was mostly used as the right winger in a 4-2-3-1 formation, and he often used to cut in from the right to the left to get onto his stronger left foot. Ziyech can see the Tottenham defense falling back to cover the cross. Tottenham's midfielders are too slow to track back, so if the defense falls back to cover the cross, that will open the space in front of the defense as the midfielders are not quick enough to track back. The Tottenham defense falls back and Ziyech cuts in late from the right to get in the space in front of the defense. Tottenham's midfielders were too slow and Ziyech gets a free shot at the goal. Ziyech once again cuts in from the right wing, communicates with Tadic and lets him know where he wants the ball. Late run from the blind side of Wanyama to score the goal. Wanyama was ball watching, and Hakim Ziyech cuts in from the wide and makes a late run from the blind side. Bernardo Silva does a very similar thing for Manchester City. He also likes to make late blindside runs to get in the space in front of the defense. Lichtsteiner was busy watching the ball, and Bernardo Silva makes a late blindside run to get in the space to score the goal. When used at the right wing, Hakim Ziyech likes to cut in to his stronger left foot to take a shot at the goal. But when he plays at the left wing, he plays more like a playmaker. He keeps his width on the left wing, and instead of moving to the central zone, he likes to use his crossing ability to put crosses inside the box from the left wing. Hakim Ziyech averages 2.2 accurate crosses per game, which is better than any of the Chelsea players. Reece James averages the most number of accurate crosses per game for Chelsea at 1.1. Hakim Ziyech takes a high number of shots. He averages 3.7 shots per game. At Chelsea, Tammy averages the most number of shots per game, 2.5. Hakim Ziyech's high shot frequency and his ability to shoot from the long range makes him a real goal-scoring threat from both inside and outside the box. Chelsea have often found it really hard to break down a low blow this season. And sometimes when you play against a low blow, you need a player like Ziyech, who is not afraid of taking a shot from the distance. Ziyech is the man responsible for taking the set pieces for Ajax, and he would most likely become Chelsea's main man too for set pieces. £36.7 million in today's market for a player like Ziyech is a steal. He will definitely help Chelsea to solve their creativity issues to a great extent. Thank you so much guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.